I work at, I'm a director at Evolv Surfaces. We're a surfacing company based in Northern California. I first heard about Panel Tack through the Size. The Size is the manufacturer that sells Neolith to the distributors. And so I know the Size uses Bostik all throughout Europe, Central and South America, Asia. They've done hundreds of projects with the Bostik Panel Tack system, so I heard about it through them. There has been, pushback with some architects and, worried that it's only a chemical bond, it doesn't have a mechanical bond. But, right now, both Evolv and Neolith have the testing data as well as Bostik does with the, wind load, the shear strength. We meet all the ASTM standards and, ISO standards. And it's, in a lot of cases will actually outperform some of these hidden mechanical systems because the panel itself will break before that chemical bond will break. Once they see the data and they see that, we have, dozens and dozens of projects done in the Western US, they're quite confident. Hidden mechanical systems are quite expensive and have quite a large lead time. When using the Bostik and Panel Tack system, there's definitely a reduced cost if the architect developer wants to have a invisible system, if you will. There's no drilling or scoring in the back of the panel. It's just cutting the panel and then using the panel tack and the double-sided tape to install. So it has the same look and often the same performance, if not better, than a hidden mechanical system. Under Armour, I think it's their technology headquarters, downtown San Francisco. And again, they wanted very large kind of vertical full panels. And the easiest way to install them was with the Bostik system. I think it was done 4 or 5 years ago now, and it's still there and looks great. Currently in Alaska, outside of Anchorage, we have a facade going on in a medical building. Part of the reason we went with the Bostik was they wanted to have these 10.5-foot tall panels, and to try and hang that panel with a mechanical system and even attach a kind of mechanical system on Neolith like that really wasn't feasible for the application. So my advice to people that are considering using the Bostik Panel Tack, other than give it a try, do a mock-up and test it yourself. Get some aluminum rails, attach a panel to it, and after it cures, try and pull it off those rails, and you'll see that you won't physically be able to pull that panel off. And that can be a sintered stone like Neolith, it could be a phenolic panel, could be a fiber cement. That panel will be there for good.